Hey, y'all. You should definitely know that.
She don't know my intro, so she don't watch my video.
I know the intro, but I was saying, what's
so
the intro with the YouTubers
I need to do more.
Have the music.
Everybody
have
their own thing. Yeah. I'm waiting on that. So I already told y'all all the creative people in my life that can sing, make up something, watch all my videos, put my personality in it, rap or whatever y'all want to do. I would love to hear it for my intro and my outro. Or maybe I can just play it at the end of all my videos. I don't have to have one in the beginning. Because some people just do it at the end. And they don't have one. I think that kind
of sets you apart because I think a lot of the YouTubers, they do it at the beginning. But
I kind of like something to throw it right at the end and little pictures or something.
Maybe your family, your kids, open it up with,
Yeah. So y'all, guess what? Y'all know we back. What they say, back with another banger. Because we got seafood. We got king crab. Florida, South Florida claw.
Stevie, I'm ready to dig in.
Florida claw, something. Dungeon, I don't know. It's not Dungeness. I didn't forgot. We got us some big old shrimp, cucumber, egg, some red potatoes, lemon, a little bit of snow crab, y'all. This what y'all look how big these snow crabs are. This is what I be wanting, and they was almost out of them.
Oh, these are huge.
Of course, things and almost got cold on us. I got my little butter sauce, just a regular little garlic butter sauce. Dessert, y'all.
Is this the butter sauce that you put on the seafood boil that you made for me that you were selling?
Maybe. I have a confession. I don't measure nothing, so each sauce
That's
is
a true
different.
chef for you. That's a true cook. When you don't measure.
I have a confession. None of them are actually identical, but none of these restaurants are. Y'all think they are? If it's not McDonald's, it's not. Because they got machines making everything. But we got cherry cheesecake, y'all. So that's going to be delicious. She has the same thing. You can tell them what's all on your plate. She got one extra thing, too. And then I got a Coke Zero to help keep it all down. But you can tell me what you got.
My crab cake with real, authentic crab, not the...
lump crab, yep.
The fake crab meat.
Mm-hmm.
I got a little sample of it, and it is really, really tasty.
Yes. Oh, we got corn, too. I forgot about the corn.
Which I can't
She might not be at the grill because y'all see she's a race face right now. I want my dentist to brace my, what they call it, wire my jaw shut. How about that? So I can get this last 30 pounds gone. I remember they said movie stars would do that and they would sit through a straw like everything. I know y'all don't.
I think they just starve themselves.
Yes, they starve. Right. It don't make no sense. But y'all already know we're going to jump right on in. Yes.
Ooh, okay.
Start enjoying it.
If anybody knows me, they know I love food. So
yes. And seafood.
But
she always be down
camera,
with me for seafood.
This is not my MO. I'm a out the way, lay low, not sneaky. Just I don't like attention.
Far from sneaky. Far from sneaky. Dawson laughing.
You laughing at me, Dawson?
Right. Girl.
These crab cakes, do you give out information on where you buy things from, or is it top secret?
Sometimes.
Okay, y'all. We're going to keep the location top secret.
Because you see, they already running out of everything, so I've been talking too much because every time I come in town and I ready to go shopping, I can't get what I want.
But you got to think, they dropping stimulus, checks, tax checks, so people is out here, recouping,
One of my Facebook friends, she made us like, oh God, y'all, it ain't gonna be no more crab in the sea.
I seen that.
With the stimulus checks.
But it's a season for it too.
All I want to know is where's masks.
Yeah.
Y'all delivering to these prisons and everything. Where my stuff at?
Crab legs?
They all got whole stimulus checks.
I know you told me
How is that stimulating the economy? Come on, y'all. That's booty
people
backwards.
in prison gotta eat too.
They gotta eat.
That's keeping
but
money
they
in
said stimulating, but they're not getting it. They mailed it to the prisons, literally, and they put it on their books.
It's keeping loved ones from having to send money to their people incarcerated.
I just would think the more women and the children and the families out here would need it faster. I don't know how. That's what we trying to figure out. Did they go by alphabetical order? What was their order of allowance? Like most people with Social Security has worked all their life on retirement. They haven't even received the ERSET. They said they're not going to start. I know I haven't got. They said they're not going to start giving them out to people with Social Security or retirees to after April 10th. They had to wait behind everybody. Those are people that paved the way for all of us.
I mean, you gotta think about it. They sending the stimulus to people out here that's stimulating our economy, but
Yeah.
the money that they send to the inmates, it could be stimulating the economy of the prison system.
And you better believe it's stimulating because everybody going right in these malls and giving them that money right back.
Oh, I hate going in the mall.
They're giving them that money right back. Like, thank
These
you.
mugs are huge.
The king crab.
Bernice is fancy, y'all.
This butter sauce is so
I'm
good.
so basic. I don't even. I think this is my first time having a crab
boil?
leg. This no.
Oh,
a
the king
leg.
crab.
Yeah, the king crab.
Mm-hmm.
They easier to break though. It seemed like.
They are. I can show you how to really get down in there. Get to be. Now, if they were super warm, y'all already know by the time I set up the production.
What shows? I need some scissors or something.
I'm gonna show
Because I
you.
used to break them. Oh, okay.
Mhm.
I used to break them with my teeth, but can't do that anymore. Okay. Yeah, these is easier to break.
Mhm. I mean, you pay more for them now. If I would have got these at Sam's Club, they got these ones in Sam's in a bag where they pre-slit it for me on back of it.
Oh, so it's just
They
easier
slice
to
the
break
back
open.
of it. Mhm.
Like that. Okay.
All right, y'all, we back. We had to go get Feeny. So, y'all, did I even tell y'all who this was? Normally, I introduce. Y'all know I ain't been doing my videos. I done forgot how I do things. This is my cousin Ashley.
Rude.
I know. This is my cousin Ashley, y'all. This is her first time on my channel, but she's not the first time sitting here eat with us. She be behind the camera.
I'm smashing.
Yeah, she be behind the camera. And this is her son, Phoenix. Say hi, Phoenix.
Hi.
Phoenix with an F, y'all, not a
Say hi
PH.
to the world.
So don't be looking at me funny when I'm using my lips when I say Phoenix.
I love
Phoenix.
the bottle in there.
His brother's name is Pharrell, and their dad's name is Farron. Isn't that neat? That's like a little family trio. Oh, my bad.
We have to include that.
No last names. But they do got an enterprise, though. Say daddy is an entrepreneur at heart. But...
New subject. New subject.
But... okay, we're done being... No, I'm just playing. So, y'all...
Shout out to the baby daddy
Right, shout out to all the baby daddies.
in the world.
Not mine, hers.
Beanie. So people really get a kick out of just sitting here.
They
watching
do
people
it. Watching
eat.
people eat, yeah.
Watching how the slobber come down your mouth and butter.
Mukbang. Some
Who's
Koreans.
your favorite YouTuber that does these mukbangs?
I love KC Connection. Be Love, of course. Y'all, don't laugh at me. I used to like Lips. I used to love Lips. But when he got into that situation with all them people when they all met up in Tennessee, is living life in positive serenity. And he's gay. He's married to a man. But I used to enjoy why he was always Southern, like pig feet, lima beans and okra, beans and cornbread. He ate all your Southern delicacies. And he could cook, y'all.
What's your reaction to the crab cakes? You like them?
He always talked about God and praying and stuff. He was a really good channel to watch. Nothing vulgar. I guess I got
What
a lot
do you
of
think people get? I mean,
favorites.
what kind of satisfaction do people get out of watching people eat? I think what I like about when they do recipes and cook, I more so enjoy the, you know.
So good. That's my girl, Marion. She's in Maryland. That's my girl. She every time she posts a video, she do the recipe and cooking first, and then put that the Cannons, hashtag the Cannons. They do that too because he's a good cook.
I heard from here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I believe they started off in North Carolina, but everybody pretty much moved to Georgia.
Really?
Almost all your YouTubers, yeah. The Batty Twins, they didn't move out to Atlanta. But I watched all these people when they first started, like in the very beginning. And they keep uploading. They better than me, y'all. Now, most of y'all don't got no kids or got one kid. I got 4 in a whole life. So y'all got way more time on your hands. But I could do a lot better. What we're supposed to do is record every time we eat. So that gives you a bunch of videos.
Okay.
But I remember when I had one video and I got over 40-something videos on there, y'all. So go check them out. All right, y'all. We back. So I want y'all to see my king crab come out. These are
Damn.
big boys.
That's a nice
That
pool.
part- Yeah, they come right on out the king crab. It ain't all stringy and stuff.
Okay, can you show me your trick?
Yeah. Cause you see how you use on it. That's it right there. I just don't. Let me see. That was it right there.
I need a
Just
personal
gently
crab.
crab.
Yeah, somebody to open the
Open it
crab
up for
for me.
Sprinkle you some. Don't forget your lemon rain.
God dang it, that big piece. Just get it for me, Dawson.
Put you some lemon juice on it.
Throw it away. 5 seconds, bro. That butter sauce is good.
You get you some lemon.
Where's the lemon at?
They right on your plate. The wedges down there.
I think I'm stuck on this crab cake. What did
Some
you put in
people
this butter
say-
sauce? Because I taste a little.
This is
Little
garlic
kick to
on
it.
my seasoning. Oh, red crushed pepper. I don't really have none here to make it super spicy.
Hold on, baby. Just hold on. I'm not. Just hold on.
Oh man, that just filled me up.
Already?
That big old huge Lord. That was so good, y'all.
Here. Come play the game. Oh Lord. So when do you get into like the conversation part? Or...
I know you get a little bit of food down.
Oh.
But that's okay. We can start whenever you're ready.
No, it's whenever you're ready.
All right, y'all. We have a lot of editing. Yes.
Now, Dad, I cannot hold you all the time.
Let's see what's going on up there. So, y'all know the kids is number one around these parts, and he is definitely showing his tail.
Phoenix is a little spoiled. He
Mm-hmm.
was a COVID baby.
Right.
Not saying I had COVID, but I had him during the pandemic
Right.
where we were stuck in the house
So we was sitting at home.
and I
Through all
never
them
went back
babies.
to work. So we and
So-
my mom is, man, it is, I love it, but it is a lot, especially with a young one like this.
Get me
When
started.
they get out of Pampers and, you know, they're more self-sufficient, I love
Prayerfully.
it.
Look, if there ain't no issues, because it could have been great as a baby and then change over to something else.
That's true.
The more kids you have, the more different.
You want to play with the cucumber? You can
So
actually
you think you want to have another one?
After Phoenix, I would love to have a girl, but nah. I think I would become a foster parent for them more kids.
Yeah.
Where I would
She's
say
foster
adopt.
too, y'all. She's one of my family
I
members I
actually-
brought on board. She
I
did
actually
the
enjoyed
teenagers.
it. I did enjoy it. It had its ups and downs, but
It does, yeah.
I can say I honestly enjoyed it
Mm-hmm.
and wouldn't mind doing it again.
Mm-hmm.
What about you?
I figured once they get a little older.
This is bigger than Phoenix head. That's funny, Dawson. Is it bigger than your head? You might as well make it a family affair. Let's see if it's bigger than your head, Dawson. Come on.
They
You can be in a video too. Get
they
in here.
require so much. Gotta
We
get in the
can't see
video.
you. Come right here between us.
Come right here. Come up here. Right here.
He just be on behind the camera like.
Kids need so much. I just feel like I would be stretched way too
Whoa. That is longer than your head. Kids do require a lot.
I
I
was
think this is
just
a
praying that I
segue.
had a husband that just was a humanitarian like me that wanted to give back, raise other children, help the world, have organizations, just be there for anybody.
Great segue into the topic of the night.
I don't have that.
You don't have what?
I don't want him. So I never dated a humanitarian, but I've never dated anybody that gave back and did the type of. I don't know what happened, y'all. It timed out on me. This corn is so good. I bet you can eat it. It just pops right out. It don't got a bunch of
You know, I've already
It's all
had
natural, the fresh corn.
issues with eating foods that I
Mhm.
shouldn't be eating, and it's knocking my wire out of the bracket.
What?
To where when the wire comes out, it scrapes the side of your mouth. Sometimes you can deal with it, but sometimes you need to get back to the dentist to get that fixed. But I was like, well, I'm gonna try to do better. Like I was eating chips this morning. Definitely something you shouldn't be eating with braces.
The chips.
Like,
Oh yeah, you did something because of popcorn.
yeah, I mean, that's what I should be eating.
Right.
Pirates booty, but
So definitely not tortillas then.
oh no,
Like the
people still
Doritos,
still
so.
try, but when
Man,
you want something, you want something.
man, I love me some Doritos when I want me some chips.
I just love Dawson.
Ooh. Sorry, y'all.
I feel so accomplished when I break a crab leg and I get a good piece of meat out of it.
That's funny. I think we all do when you fighting.
Mm-hmm.
All them snow crabs. People be fighting at the rest. They be so little. They don't be big like this. Like, look. Get that big old piece of meat just from pulling off the knuckle.
Yeah, let me break this open and get this whole piece. I would feel like I didn't. Yeah. So what was we saying before the camera cut off?
I forgot.
You were talking about.
So, fostering in. Here's the demands of life. So, with that being said, patience, y'all. Patience is what I pray for every day because I know I can do it. I know I'm capable. I know God is already giving me the strength and the knowledge to accomplish everything that I want to. See if she want an egg. But what I did was, sound like a grown man. What I did was, I started kind of just becoming overwhelmed a lot lately. Look at her, y'all.
I got it. I got the whole thing.
King crab for the win. Y'all, this king crab is so expensive.
You keep throwing this at me.
Don't throw it, King. Give it up to him, see if you touch it.
Just stay right there. She can watch me. Memory's playing crazy.
He spits them out.
So you want a piece
No,
of this
no.
so you can taste the difference in the crab right away? Because it's definitely a different taste. Those are way saltier. King crab.
Oh, you got the snow crab.
Let me show you.
I like this thing.
You don't want that thing?
Oh, would you give me that thing?
Look at my
I don't
face.
know why I like this meat.
I don't want to, but yo.
Yeah. I know what the regular crab
Yeah.
tastes like.
It's not as much. The flavors is different. It's way more intense with the king crab.
I
It's
think
more
Bernie
stronger.
just turned me on to king crab legs. I don't think I want nothing else. The regular crab, the snow crab.
It's the king for me. I want the
Girl.
king, the owner of the castle.
In real life, though, literally, where the kings at?
No, I do not play around. I'm not gonna be mediocre, nothing.
Mediocre
Boss up
not
your
always
life.
bad.
It's not. I had kids by mediocre. Lame. But
That's nice.
I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said that. But
Camera. Maybe off camera. You're not trying to bash anybody.
Lord forbid.
So just in general, how does it feel? You just mentioned, your kids' fathers are mediocre. Okay. What I was going to ask, you mentioned that your kids' fathers were mediocre. Not to pry or,
Right.
be nosy, but do you mean just mediocre just in general or as far as parenting or,
In general, their personalities are pretty different, but they are pretty laid back. They don't do a whole lot. I always wanted to do a lot, help a lot of people. Like I said, I would love that being with a humanitarian. Somebody that love God, Christian, strong faith, good character type of guy.
Y'all hear this, fellas?
A lot of people portray to be that, but they're not like that.
Yeah.
And I just be wondering, like, who do you run to when times get hard? Oh, y'all come back to God then. But, I would. My ideal person. None of my children were planned, so. But my ideal.
You okay?
You making the funny face.
My ideal husband. Listen, y'all. Boss your life up.
I think you just named some of the qualities you look for in a man.
Mm-hmm.
I wish we could find that, you know, in our kids' fathers. Not bashing them
Right.
at all. Disclaimer.
I guess we were just so young. That's not an excuse for me because I always knew what I wanted. I was just working on me, never been a leech or nothing like that. I always took care of my responsibilities. So a lot of these men, they say, oh, they need to mature, but just being a person that's not responsible and don't take your responsibility, to me, don't have nothing to do with mature. You can be a gamer, literally, and walk around in Spider-Man costumes, but go to work and take care of your responsibility. That's character, y'all, okay? My young boys take care of their business. You take care of your business and your kid. You take care of your responsibility first. You go out here and do whatever you want to do, and people can call you immature all day long. But them pockets is together. And I just don't. I can't respect a person that can wake up every day and don't have anything to do with their children's well-being. So, that's always been my thing. Always. Can't respect that.
I definitely can't respect that. I don't understand how a parent, and it's not even just dads. There's moms like this. There's a lot of women in the world that can wake up and, you know, not really think twice about their seeds. And I, for the life of me, cannot understand that. Like, how can you go walking around this earth and not wonder how your child is doing, not want to spend time with your child, not want to provide physically, financially for your seed? For the life of me, I cannot understand that.
There are women like that too. That's very true.
Yeah. Come on, Dada.
Mm-hmm.
While this one works my nerves, I couldn't imagine life without him.
Mm-hmm.
And not being with him 24/7.
Yep. Here.
Because a lot of the time these parents are missing out on, you can't get that back, you know.
Time don't come back, not like that.
Right.
Time is the most valuable thing you have. And people really think they got, I was just saying that to somebody earlier, they think they got all the time in the world to make it right.
Yep. You know, tomorrow's not promised. And I couldn't imagine, you know, me not being here tomorrow. And
With that being said, do you see a lot of young people, luckily most of my peers and cousins and people, friends around my age, we take care of our business. We got our life insurance policies. We take care of these kids, and we got ways of ensuring what we love, okay? There are so many dads that don't even have no policies. They don't have nothing they gonna leave to their kids. Y'all walk around every day doped up. Oh, I shouldn't say that, but y'all know what I'm saying. Y'all pick and choose what y'all want to do, laid up, whoever, however. But y'all don't have anything.
So you were just talking about, you know, one parent, whether it's the man or the woman, the mom or the dad, having, for instance, life insurance on the kid. Do you think it's because they can't afford it, or do you think it's because they just assume the mom is just responsible for all of that, or
either that or they just irresponsible because they don't even help the mother pay for it. They don't even care.
Yeah.
And then you got people with whole jobs with benefits and don't put their kids on it.
Not even just jobs with benefits. You got people out here making buku money, and they don't even think about the necessities such as life insurance that costs pennies.
Pennies on the dollar for y'all kids. And then, like, you get your whole life. Once they turn 18, it pays out in full, and they don't ever have to pay another dime. They got life insurance for themselves, so all they will have to worry about is their children, or, you know, you kind of just set them up, and then you can even borrow off of those policies if you need to, or devastate something come up or whatever. You just teaching your children about being responsible early on. what you love, you take care of it and you insure it. So you might lose a child, but because that child, you had so much insurance on them, that just created generational wealth for your family. It just put y'all in a really good place. Most of these people that are rich have inherited it. They didn't work hard for nothing. They just was born to somebody that said, my grandkids gonna be straight. My great grandkids are gonna be good. They declared that and they worked hard and they said that. There are people that pass away and have like estates. So their home, everything they own, their properties, their cars, boats, jewelry, all kind of plans and retirement plan, all that, it goes into an estate. And not only that, it's an attorney already been appointed to, after this will has been wrote up, to where who gets what. My son gets my car, my daughter gets the house, my other son gets the boat. And they balance things out, and then they have this lump sum of money, right? They say, well, Aunt Carol would get all the jewelry. Aunt Carol loved my jewelry. A will is everything, y'all. Now, I'm not saying it trumps all legal matters, because if you leaving minor children behind, you might as well just throw the will out the window, okay? If you got court-ordered child support and visitation stuff, because as y'all know, what I'm going through, the will has, it's like null and void, okay? If you got another grown adult having entitlement to a child. So I could have worked hard all my life. Some buster, dust bunny, comes and take my child from my mother and be like, I want to be a daddy now. And the judge would let him, and he get my survivor benefits, what I worked hard for, and never paid a day of child support. See, these laws is really, really jacked up, y'all. And they don't have to prove they're not on drugs. They don't have to prove that they're mentally sane. They don't have to prove they got a roof over their head or a bed for them to sleep in, because it's their child. That's it. They can live in a hotel room. They'll never got to bring the child back around his bio family that they've been around all their life or nothing.
Have you tried this yet?
No, I forgot about those.
These are a little bit harder to break open.
It is.
I'm scared I don't want to. It pop
When
everywhere.
everything is hot, it's a lot easier. Everything's a lot easier when it's about.
I feel like with these, you probably need the
These
crackers.
water crabs, man, this feel like a shark's too. I don't even know if I feel like breaking into this Florida.
Yeah, this is
Jeez Louise.
this is a different beast right here.
I ain't even touched them shrimp or them crab legs was so
I have the
filling.
ones with the skin on it.
Yeah.
There you go.
It work a little harder. We don't need them. Not for this. This too hard. You need a cracker for these.
Things you didn't just really just.
I was talking
Jump
about
in
my
the
crab
video.
legs. Not even finna open.
I'm on a video. Right.
Speaking, can we touch on child support?
Yeah. So once again, y'all. When you growing up, people say, "Girl, somebody's bleeding." You like,
Yeah, but I don't know where it's coming from.
that's crazy. People will say, "Girl, put that boy on child support. Make him be responsible first of all." Understand that as a court order, and there's a lot of stipulations that comes with that child support. So, yes, you deserve to not have to take care of children by yourself, and yes, yes, you should,
Stop.
if you can, hold people accountable. But for what I'm going through, that child support order is like a divorce decree, or a marriage certificate. It stands, and there are a lot of small print in there that goes along with it. Now, stand-up guys typically put themselves on child support and then make sure their child carries their name. Or they make sure the child is taken care of and the child carries their name. But there are so many people that don't even care if their child carries their name. They never even sign a birth certificate. And to me, that's claiming ownership. Like, this is my child. This is my responsibility. And if you never do that, then you don't claim the child. But they still walk around entitled, Oh, this is my baby. Oh, my son is, my daughter that. Okay. But child support could be a great thing if you want to go through the courts for people who need that type of structured responsibility level, if that makes sense. Like somebody standing over them, micromanaging them and garnishing it because they're not good with their money. And that could be a good thing, right? But for some people, they might not ever get a dime. And then if they pass away, this man is entitled to survivor's benefits and everything. The court still don't make them pay that back child support or nothing. Because who he gonna pay it to? When you died, the court order ceased with you. That was it. So imagine that.
I guess I look more at child support for the time piece of it. Like, as far as the financial aspect, while it's a plus and it definitely can help, take care of these kids, I felt like, the child support piece would be good for parents who feel like they don't have to get their kids. So that's what I looked at, possibly the child support route.
Definitely.
Give me a break. Get your kids. Spend time with your kids. Get to know
I was
your
going to say,
kids.
the time was more important for me. I remember in my early parenting days, I would, and y'all look at me getting personal, so I hardly ever do. I would beg, y'all. And I would beg. Just for simple things as come over and keep them while I go to work or while I go to school so I could finish up my degree and stuff. And I'll pay you. I'll buy your drug for the day. Can I pay you for the day to come watch your kids? Can you bring your mom over to do it for real? But then mom is on drugs too, unstable. They would get what they needed out of the situation, not guarantee, nothing stable. They might be there for that day or for that week, but you have to quit your job, most likely, between the next week. Time is everything when you got a person like me, where they kind of say like a go-getter. Type A, I'm going to go get it. I don't need you to do nothing. Just sit right here with these kids while I go get my life. So I can be able to be self-sufficient. Because being self-sufficient is very important to me. And I just don't think just because I'm a single parent, my kids should have to struggle or eat a certain way. No, we eat good. We do what we want to do. When a lot of people trying to see what they can do. And a lot of times they say, this is what I don't get. People say, like some dads will be like, well, I don't want to be feeding to her lavish lifestyle. You ain't doing nothing. You wasn't doing nothing before. You not doing nothing now. You ain't going to be doing nothing now. So you wouldn't be doing nothing but helping your child. So whether it's $100 or $1,000.
I think they
a woman's lifestyle don't got nothing to do with you and what you're going to be giving her. You don't have 3 pennies to rub together compared to her income, most likely.
My thing, I think when men do pay child support, they fail to realize like that money is contributing to the utilities that your child uses. It's contributing, to water, lights, internet.
Your whole
these kids
overhead,
like to play games,
clothes, shoes, babies are expensive, diapers, what?
Sports. If your kids are playing sports, it covers so much.
Then think about it. If you are helping financially, because guess what? Somebody got to raise the baby. So I can only go to work a certain amount of time because I got to be home and raise the kids. Meaning, I most likely am not going to be able to make enough money to sustain within those few hours because I got to be a full-time parent. So why wouldn't you want to help knowing that 9 times out of 10, most mothers who are struggling are single and working. They don't even make enough to sustain as it is. So why wouldn't you want to help fill that void? Because somebody got to take care of the kids. And no, they shouldn't grow up in no daycares in other people's houses. You think you can get. Even if you don't think you're qualified, apply for it. I'm still getting emails and stuff that I applied for 2 years ago. Saying now I qualify, okay? God will make way for you. You do not have to deal with anything any longer than the first time it happened. You do not have to, and y'all know what I'm talking about with DV. I can't say the word, I don't think.
What is that?
DV, ABUSC. Okay. Hostile relationships, hostile environments. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. So staying in it too long Because one day I do want to get paid for this video, y'all. So I have to watch out with copyright infringement, all kind of just red flags, how they do things. But you don't want to have to deal with certain things. What I'm saying is you don't have to deal with certain things just so you can have somebody providing for you. But do I understand the woman that don't leave when they got a man that got it going on and covering everything? But what I don't understand is the whole time you was there, you didn't get no degrees. You didn't stack no money to the side.
It's definitely a come up
Oh,
if you got
my
somebody
God.
like that. It is a come up.
Oh, look
But
at
I
my
think-
face. I'm such an entrepreneur, baby. I had 6 businesses outside, and he wouldn't even have known. How do y'all sit there and let them take your integrity, your identity, everything? And I'm just lost.
And it works both ways because women do it to men and men do it to women. I think we think like, you know, it's always the men doing it to the women, but the women do it to the men.
They
A lot of
do.
these men be out here.
Yeah, pros. They got pros in different
And they
area
do it
codes.
because they, you know, they want to stick around for their kids, or you know, maybe that woman is taking care of them.
That's
So
the
work that
one.
way.
I feel like most men, that's what they want. They want all the benefits of a woman, but I mean, God, they might really want a man. Because you know that little last situation, girl.
This meal was good, Bernice.
Girl, thank you. You forgot about our dessert.
I don't know. I'm wrong.
Don't try it.
Already. That sauce is everything.
Yes, we're gonna put. I'll put that in there. We're gonna send that.
I just love Bernice cooking.
Yes.
If I ever was to be, I don't know if you would be cool with this, but
What,
if I ever make it big or my kids
Oh,
make
you-
it big, because once one of us make it big, we all make it big. I would
Exactly.
love for Bernice to be our personal chef.
Bring this upstairs.
Bruh.
I know you
Come
would
over
want
and
to,
eat.
but
I know. Just
She bring that upstairs.
it's okay. I probably won't be interested in cooking at all once we make it big. But I'm always jam in the kitchen long as God give me the strength, because I never wanted to do it for a living. I just love cooking for my people, and we enjoy good time together, good fellowship. That's what I always love. Cooking everybody's favorites, being there for everybody. Because you never know
that's
what
something
people are
you good
going
at.
through.
That is something you've always been. I was thinking about this
Mm-hmm.
recently. Bernice has always had like this motherly aura. Like I just remember like right out of high school, you having an apartment.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to get over there, you know, be grown and do grown stuff, thinking like my cousin got an apartment. And so and so can come
I didn't
over.
let her get away with nothing.
Just you always had that motherly presence.
Yeah.
Then when it came to cooking, you would cook these like motherly type meals like pot roast and I mean look at this. What
Mm-hmm.
females our age, even back then, like was doing the stuff you was doing.
I mean, in my first apartment, she'd be the man. Just like now, she's like, Bernie, can you cook this for me? She did the same thing, and we were teenagers. Back then, I was loving pastas. It was everything pastas, breads, and salads, and she loved pastas.
I love
So
food.
she always wanted me making her, what was it? Chicken Alfredo pastas with garlic bread. I mean, we had that probably 3 nights out the week. But her child's father at that time, he would help and do stuff to help us keep food in the house too. So that was
The
cool.
only one.
I didn't say that. She
I'm
did.
just playing.
She said they always filling up our refrigerator.
I'm just-
And keeping my gas tank full. No, I'm playing. But we had fun. It was fun days.
Oh, them was the days.
Nobody ever did anything crazy to us. We were safe. We were good. And they still cool now, you know. So
Boy, them was the days.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Phoenix.
y'all,
Phoenix. He got this food got him going.
you want some cheesecake? That
Look.
cheesecake is good. You taste it?
Yeah, it is. It is
That cream
good.
cheese got a really good flavor to it. So I'm gonna do probably one more of these this week. I got about 3 more to get uploaded, so just a matter of me sitting down and editing these videos, y'all. I'm supposed to go pick up all my software, my
What's the problem?
computer, and all this new stuff. But I just been ready to take care of business. and get everything I got. You know, for the future, y'all. I'm just trying to get myself together. Things are not fantastic right now for me. I feel pretty overwhelmed and stressed. And I think that's why I'm putting YouTube last when I should be putting it first, and I could be giving my story and getting, you know, my views up and all that good stuff, because I'm sure somebody can relate, if not everybody. Because this world is something different. 5 more minutes. All right, y'all. These kids ain't really wanting to let us live today.
You're not
That's
trying to let
okay.
us live our best life at all.
So we didn't get a chance to really talk about it. Grab him and walk. Just or make them laugh. I don't care about them laughing. Just no screaming. So you can kind of get them laughing. Hey, y'all. No, I'm just playing. So, y'all, we about to close it out. The kids ain't letting us live, and neither is the camera. Who would have thought? I didn't prep my phone. I didn't check and see if I had enough memory. But by the time we do this, I should have my GoPro, my green screen, and all that fun stuff. I just got to go pick it up. I just keep stalling. I had quite a bit of stuff to do today, so I'm going to try to do it tomorrow. Because I got to cater this weekend, so I know I won't have time to do anything. But I'm gonna do another video in the morning because I got my pink glow pineapples, y'all. So I don't know when you guys will see the video, but I'm going to cut those up and meal on those for y'all, and I cannot wait because I love me some pineapples.
Really
I know, and they're pink. It's like I created them.
Yeah.
Like what? I mean, I eat pineapples so much. Who would have thought pineapples could be pink without food coloring? You know. And then I thought I was going to have to order them offline. Well, y'all know I'm always shopping in these expensive grocery stores. And they had them in the store, y'all. They were like...
Tell them how much they was.
Were they $20 a piece? Look, don't make me look crazy.
They was either 20.
Because y'all know I don't be looking at the prices.
They was $20.
$20 a piece, yeah. And I got 2 of them, y'all, so don't judge me. Y'all know I can eat a whole pineapple in one setting. I don't know. I don't be thinking about no price yet. I just be trying to live, y'all. I don't do a lot of extra stuff. I don't do nothing to enjoy myself. I don't have no habits. You know, I like good food and I like things that's gonna help me live longer. Y'all, I went to the dentist today and then we're gonna close out. Just give me a whole new set of teeth, y'all. Between weight loss surgery, having children, breastfeeding, being a severe anemic all my life. Oh my God. I need a whole new mouth. My teeth are withering away. Girl, they're shifting and everything. So,
What did the dentist say?
So he's going to be able to build me a bridge. Because, you know, I lost some of my molars. Which is causing me to chew with my front teeth more than my back teeth. So it's wearing my teeth out. I know. Which, really, I should be brushing my teeth after every meal, technically. Because my teeth sit so close together in the front more than they did in the back, and things are getting lodged like food and stuff, and it could cause early premature decaying. And so you already don't have enough nutrients because of the weight loss surgery, having low blood and not having good absorption. I have like absorption disorder or disease.
Do you use a straw when you drink carbonated beverages?
No.
Because you know that can mess up the enamel of your teeth too.
Yeah, and I threw up most of all my pregnancy, so my enamel being gone, and then having weight loss surgery and stuff, I just was more prone to throw. Shh, let her have it for the video, just for the video, just one time. Thank you. One time for the video, y'all. But y'all know it's a small world around these parts, and we're gonna go ahead and get out of here. Is there anything you want to talk? What are you working on right now? Anything you want to tell?
What am I working on right now? What am I working on right now? Work.
Well, she has an excellent job, so she does not have to be an entrepreneur right now. But
It would be nice. I love my job.
But what was it that you guys? Because you did start your enterprise. So what is that you guys are gonna be working on first?
For work?
No, your business, the vending machines and stuff.
So yeah, it was an idea I had came. Well, it's not a new idea, but I had came up with it during my pregnancy, after my pregnancy, because I definitely want to build generational wealth for my kids.
Right.
So I wanted to start vending machines, something that they could, learn, something that could possibly, take on, especially my oldest, he's 13. He can, pull the money from the machine. He can stock the machine. So I started it. The fire was lit while I was pregnant, and then once the baby came, everything was kind of put on hold. But I plan to get that back started, get some vending machines around the city, possibly outside of the city, outside of the state. So that is something that I plan to start working on here real soon.
And y'all know that vending machine company thing is a really big thing, right? Like, a lot of people are doing that because, especially COVID, it's COVID friendly. They got vending, like, I was approached about making sandwiches and salads for a vending machine. How about that? Okay. I'm like, what? A Savannah's Kitchen vending machine? What? It used to be called Metro, and I forgot who owns them. They're owned by a lot of things. They were Metro for a long time. I fed all of them employees, and when I was down there, I noticed they don't have a cafe for them. They don't have a kitchen. They don't got nowhere where they can prepare fresh foods or better diets, but they want them to have their license, which in order to hold your CDLs, you can't have high blood pressure, you can't have heart disease. There are a lot of things you can't have, but they don't have the provision to make sure your body's healthy. I did see a few exercising bikes, and I think I did see a treadmill. They had a pool table. I don't know how that's helping you, but they had pool tables and some vending machines. Absolutely. And it was like ghetto hood snacks in the vending machine and pops and stuff. It wasn't nothing like.
Tourist my job because they
Absolutely. Oh, baby. Listen, I loved working for that company. Like the cafeterias, going there and we can eat. Man,
I miss that.
Y'all can eat some fresh, good food because you make better choices when the choices are there. If that's the only thing you got, and you're hungry and you didn't work 15 hours, you're not about
to. That's a good point. You want to keep your employees to, live their best life.
Yeah, and that saves you going to pay out more healthcare problems. But working in pharmaceuticals, which is where her job is in, they already know the deal, right? Of course, they would love for you to be sick so you can come and buy their stuff, but your employees is your best profit because that's what your investment is in. The business can't run without your employees. Don't you want them to be alive?
Get you an employer that takes care of you.
Yes. So I had pitched an idea, which I haven't actually did it formally in writing to that company, that they have a cafe down there and I run it, my business run it. Now we will also be open to the public, but the employees, it'd be right down. So they got like 3 different locations down there. They got the location where all the training happens, and they got 2 different the garage, 2 different. They got your south one, and they got a brand new transit system like down by the city county building. If you guys live here, y'all know what I'm talking about. The Amtrak,
I want to move to Texas so bad. Yes. My son, he just told me today.
Yes.
He literally sent me a TikTok video of Texas and all the reasons why Texas is the place to be.
Because real knows best.
I think it would be a good place for him to, go to high school.
This little baby is so funny, y'all. And he's so big. It's like he's like a midget. Yes. And he do the most grown man stuff. It's crazy. He's so much younger than Savannah. They almost a year apart, right?
He just turned a year old.
Look at him. Oh my goodness. He is having a good time, y'all. That's Phoenix.
With the older kids.
Right. That's Phoenix. That's all he around. Because her nephews, Phoenix got a big age gap with his first cousin. Minus the new baby. So they'll be able to grow up together. Kobe Mark.
Chandler is 5. It's not
that's
big
Dawson
of a
and
it's right up his alley. Yeah, I would rather for him to be around older kids because it matures him. That's how
she ready for him to grow up. I like the independent baby, the baby set level too.
So was it anything that we didn't talk about? I feel like what else is going on with you? You was asking me about me.
I need to quit playing.
Yeah, but Texas is where it's at. I need to get to Texas.
Y'all hear about that later.
Sooner rather than later.
Come get you a cowboy.
Why was I about to do that?
Right. So yeah, listen, it's a land of opportunity. If you are an entrepreneur or even if you're in corporate America, it's something for everybody. It is one of the top cities to live in as a single mother, for one, and as a single period. They got so many events for singles. Like, you won't be single long, as you see. You won't be single long, but you know, it's provisions and very nice, classy, okay, y'all? Classy events where you're not gonna get shot and robbed and stuff. Just want to go hang out and mingle and do like.
But every city has that though.
Classy.
No, I'm just saying every city has like, you know,
Singles. Classy.
no, just like, you know, where stuff
Look
is
at me,
happening.
y'all. I'm just trying to.
No, I'm just saying, you know, like
we do
we're
not
trying
have
to
a
paint
city
it as a
in
perfect
Indianapolis.
city. Like it ain't no city perfect. That's what I'm talking
No,
about.
oh no.
I mean, every city.
But
got
for
charm
singles,
and-
I was saying for singles, not necessarily in general, you know. Yeah, for singles. They
I
got
know when I went to Texas, I've only been the one time, and I plan on going back actually here pretty soon. Because I was invited. I don't know if I told you my friend invited me.
Oh
but
yeah,
I just feel like us. I
we
feel like
live
we was
it
winning.
up.
We was winning.
I try to tell
Everywhere
everybody.
we looked, everywhere we went.
Oh,
Everywhere we went, it was.
We win, we live. Everybody's representing every nationality for the most part. And they're comfortable and all that good stuff. So yeah, y'all. Man,
You lost your thought.
I did looking at this on the back of this crab leg.
Oh, yeah.
Um,
But yeah.
It'll work. I just figured for who and what it is that you want and where you want to go in life. And I'm outgoing. I like to get out and do things. I'm a homebody. I don't like people in my personal space, but I really love to get out and enjoy myself. And
what better? See, that city is huge.
yeah, and I want my business to thrive. See, it's one thing to have a business and you can just live from day to day. Okay. But you want to build a legacy. You want generational wealth. You want it to be or something where you can have your money, save, build your kids, take them through college. Because I have 4 children I got to get through college in the next few years. And or whatever they embark on, whatever they want to do. You know, I want to be there to support them. And I don't think any children should be just put out here to tend for themselves. I don't want them having to use their credit prematurely or anything. I want a house big enough that I got you. You ain't got to worry about it.
Right.
And your girlfriend. And the kids. Because honestly, if you're not ready, then you're not ready. But if you go when you're ready, you ain't never got to come back. And so, I pray my kids don't make me a grandma no time soon. Because I'm the auntie. I'm the rich auntie that's about to be traveling and looking good. I'm that auntie.
Where's somewhere that you want to go that you haven't been before as far as traveling?
I'm trying to get to Bali, Indonesia right now. And I told my mom I was going to Bali, and she sent the laughing face. She has no idea I'm going. But
I'll be right there with you.
I had bought up a few dresses from Neiman Marcus a few days ago, and I was trying them on.
It's bomb too.
I was trying them on, y'all. Listen, your girl is coming to kill the deal. No,
You should have modeled those for the video.
I don't want to show them before I do. I thought about. I don't want to show them. I don't want to show them before I wear them.
Get some more big
Because I wanted my cousin. Oh, well, that's coming. That's coming. Mm-hmm.
But yeah, y'all, those dresses was bomb. She gave me a little sneak peek, sent me a couple of shots of her playing dress up, and the dresses were beautiful.
One of them was worth $3,500, y'all. Oh my God. It costs for beauty. But if I do decide to go to this event that they host in Indianapolis called Party Garage, I already got a dress.
Tickets come out tomorrow. Did you see did I send you the price list?
Should we talk
Oh,
about
I
this
found
one,
your dress.
Should we talk about this one?
We want to go to Party Girl. We can keep it positive. We just talking about we want to go.
Why
but
you say keep it positive, y'all? I wasn't even gonna say nothing. I just want it to be nice and not hood. If I'm gonna pay my money, I'll pay $5,000 for my ticket if it's nice.
Yeah, the tickets was
What
$150.
movie star is gonna be there?
Here's my dress. that I found out.
We about to jam. We's going. Quit
Yeah.
playing with me. We gonna be in there, best dressed. Save us a couple tables. We'll give y'all little $6,000.
Table was.
That's 20 people.
The table was.
3,500 with that nasty liquor. Sorry, they said it was nasty. I've never tasted it, y'all. They said what was the name of it? This type of liquor. It's something. Aces. I don't forgot.
Oh, that liquor?
They said it's not good at all.
I don't think I've tried it. But yeah.
That's okay.
I do want to go. Yeah,
There goes Savannah.
now I feel like the video is complete.
This could be our thumbnail, straight like this.
Oh, we gotta get Phoenix looking though.
Come on, Feeny.
What Phoenix
What's
got
on
on
his
his
face?
mouth?
He just put his hands in something.
I was giving him. Look at him laughing now.
He'll be like, Mamiana. That's what
Look.
name this one.
Ooh yeah.
Say cheese, Nanny. Look.
Look at that. Look at it.
There you go. Yeah. That's perfect. All right. We got a thumbnail. I forgot to do the thumbnail in the beginning. Do y'all want some cheesecake?
They need so sleepy. Yay. Say hey.
All right, y'all. Now, don't forget to go like, comment, and subscribe and support your girl. Because I'm going to be doing things. And you want to catch me going up. You don't want to catch me once I'm already there. Because I'll be like, who this? You got the wrong number. No, I'm just playing. All right, I love y'all. Be blessed. Peace.